guys, what's up? I know this is kind of random, and also I apologize for the terrible lighting in this bathroom, but I wanted to show you guys really quick some real life raw stuff. So this is the cute outfit I wanted to wear for today's video that you're just about to watch, but it's actually a dress, and since I'm working from home and ain't nobody wanted to wear a dress while they're working at home, you girls got sweatpants on. That's how it goes. Working from home, filming YouTube videos, it looks like I got a cute top on, but in reality, I'm just wearing my sweats underneath my dress. That's how life goes. Okay, let's get into this video. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to keep it a little raw, a little real, because if you're here on this video, you are wanting to start your own business and work from home. First off, I want to say that I am so ridiculously proud of you for not only wanting to take this step, but also taking the time to do your research, because this is freaking scary. But you are going to learn so much along this journey, not only about business, but about yourself as well. So let's get down to business, because man, do I have some tips for you. So I have about 6 tips I want to share with you guys, and man, you are not going to want to miss any of these steps, so make sure you stay till the end of this video. But tip number 1 is have an idea. Now, this may seem like a little bit of an odd tip, I know, but a lot of people, when they hear these new opportunities to work from home, the money's amazing, you get to be your own boss, they jump head first and they don't actually take the time to sit down, do their research, and see if this is something they would actually like to do. So do your research, reach out and chat to people, watch YouTube videos, read blogs of what people are doing to work from home, and start to collect ideas of things you would actually like to do. Now, if you're struggling with coming up with ideas that really resonate with you and make you excited, I highly recommend just taking some time by yourself to really envision your dream lifestyle. If you were living your absolute dream life right now, what does that look like? And you can start to use this as a guide to help point you in the right direction of what you may want to do when starting your own business. Now, I want to point out and give this little disclaimer before moving on to the next tip, that if you decide something, you get going on it, and then you decide you don't like it very much, that is okay. I believe that's part of the journey. And if you're someone who decides something, you love it, and you end up sticking with it your whole life, then awesome, great, do that. It may take some time, it may take some trial and error deciding what you want to do, but if you can start to figure out what makes you excited and passionate right from the get-go, you're gonna have less back and forth of figuring out what you want to do, so you can start setting up the foundation for your dream lifestyle and can help fund and do everything you want to do with your life and with your business. And that leads me right into my next tip, which is be freaking passionate about what you're doing. And also, you got to know your why. Now, listen up. Your why may change as you change and as you grow, but what I highly recommend doing before starting your own business is take some time right now, right after this video, write down a few reasons why you want to start your own business. Some examples could include, just to get those ideas flowing in your head, wanting to build a life that you can share your story with the world, or creating more time with your spouse and your loved ones, or you're so passionate about learning and this is an outlet for it, or creativity. You want to actually take control of your life. And for me personally, when I started my own business, it was because I wanted to wake up every day excited about my life. And I felt like I was just kind of walking through mud through my life. I wasn't happy. I was doing the things I was supposed to be doing, and I was so over it. I was ready to start living a life of excitement and something that brought me joy and that I was actually excited to wake up for in the mornings. Now, that's not meaning that now that you have your why, this whole journey is gonna be sunshine and rainbows, right? You know that. But the reason for this is because when the journey gets tough, when you're not making the sales, when you're not gaining more followers, when you are in debt, or you're not paying your bills, like all those things, when it starts to get really hard, those reasons are going to get you through it. And it's not just about building the website, getting the products, and making the sales, because that's all great, but a lot of people ignore this side of it, and that's why so many people who want to be entrepreneurs and want to start their own business quit is because they miss this step. So take some time, figure out the reason why you're doing this, and then check back in with it, every couple months, and make sure you're on the right track, because when it gets tough, when those times get hard, that's what's gonna help pull you through. Tip number 3 is do any of the necessary legal things that you need to do to get your business up and running. I know, this can be so boring, and it's just like, ugh, legal stuff, taxes. Like, do you just feel your heart drop a little bit when you hear people talk about it? I am not a lawyer or someone who can really offer legal advice. So I'm gonna drop some links to some awesome channels that I've found valuable, so feel free to go check those out. Now, I don't feel like you need to hire a lawyer right when you start out, but at least start to be knowledgeable and just be smart about it. You don't need to be a pro at it right now, but just start to figure out what you need to do to get your business up and running and good on the legal side of things. And figure out what you need to do in the specific area that you live in and related to the specific business that you're wanting to run. Tip number 4 is create goals and also map out things that not only make you excited, but also is gonna help you move your business forward. And honestly, on this video, I'm not gonna tell you the perfect goals to set, the one way you should set goals, or the perfect plan to help you succeed in your business, because I personally believe it comes down to you figuring out how you work best and then creating your business plan accordingly. And maybe you reach out and you talk to other people who have been through this journey or who are running similar businesses to you to figure out what they did to get to where they are. But it is very specific to you and the goals you want to achieve and the things that you want to do. So you have to figure out how you work best and then not compare yourself to other people, because everyone's journey is different. Now we're gonna move on to tip number 5, and that is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's a really funny thing that happens, because whether we're starting new into something or there is something that is very important to us, a lot of people are scared of failing or messing up or making mistakes. But really, if you look at the most successful people in our world today, no matter what they do, they are the people that have failed the most. And I know you're probably sitting there thinking like, dang Kyla, when I clicked on this video, I was thinking you're gonna tell me the perfect software to use for my website, the perfect plan that I need to do, the business that's gonna help profit me the most. And you didn't really expect me to talk about these kind of things, but this is honestly what a lot of entrepreneurs go through, and something that I think is so important. And so if this is making sense, if you're starting to get this, please let me know down in the comments below, because I love hearing from my people. But going back to what I was saying is failure is a good thing. And one motto I've adopted into my life is I'm either learning or I'm winning. And it's not ever about I'm winning or I'm losing. It's all those failures and those mistakes and the losing I'm just learning from, and it's giving me feedback on how to do this and how to do that. And then there are my successes, but you cannot have success without failure. So get comfortable with being uncomfortable and taking those risks, whether it is hopping on camera and talking to people, or spending money on a course that's gonna help boost your business, or reaching out and asking someone for help. Like, all these different things are going to be uncomfortable. But when it comes to entrepreneurship and starting your own business, I thought I'd give you a heads up and let you know you're gonna be uncomfortable a lot. So get comfortable with it. As the old adage goes, and something that really hit home when I first heard it was, entrepreneurship is living a few years of your life like most people won't, so you can spend the rest of your life living like most people can't. And the last tip I have for you guys, tip number 6, is validate your idea. And honestly, this probably should have been like tip number 2, but whatever. YOLO. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you guys is you have this idea, you're excited about it, you've done your research, you've talked to people, you've kind of checked out the legal things that come with running your own business, doing all that good stuff, and you've started to come to grips with the fact that it's gonna be uncomfortable, but it's also going to be freaking awesome. What I often see so many entrepreneurs do is they have these amazing ideas, they spend all this time and money creating these products or creating this business, and then they go out to the world and nobody actually wants it. And I don't want that to happen for you guys. So no matter what you're selling, you've got to figure out who you want to sell this to and what problems you are going to solve. And if you can do that before even creating the product, then that is even better, because it's so fun to come up with product ideas and all these things you can do, but when it comes to actually selling, if no one wants to buy it, then you're in a little bit of a hard place. So do your research if it includes doing like beta launches where you have this course you want to sell people and you give it to people for free in exchange for a testimonial or at a discount in exchange for feedback. And you start doing these things, you have your research, all that good stuff, so you know what the market actually wants and you're sure that you're actually helping people solve problems, because honestly that's what people are buying when they buy products from anybody, is they're looking to solve a problem and get a certain result. If you're hearing these tips and you're like, Kyla, that's awesome, I'm starting to get it, but after I get off this video, like, I just need some help getting started. I want someone to hold me by the hand so I can actually build the right foundation for my business. If that is you, then I would highly recommend checking out the One Funnel Away Challenge. The One Funnel Away Challenge is an awesome virtual 30-day challenge that every single entrepreneur needs to take, because it not only takes you by the hand and shows you all the steps you need to do to set up a business, and that's any business. They're here to help you be an entrepreneur, so no matter what you're getting into, these are the steps you need to take, and just teach you the ABCs of marketing, because so many people ignore the marketing, they just focus on the products, and that's where a lot of people go wrong. I took this challenge right when I started my own business, and it literally changed my business and the way I see things, and I'm so grateful I took it. And I actually have an entire playlist of videos on this channel of me going through it and me sharing my thoughts and reviews and things I liked, things I disliked. So feel free to go check out that playlist and all those videos. Basically, you guys, this challenge is freaking awesome. And if you're serious about being successful online and running your own business, then you should go check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help support my channel so much. Please comment any questions you have, or if you just want to hang out and chat. Again, I love hearing from my people. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye, dudes.